something for us.
We're going back to the basics. You got a lot stronger in no time at all. You're not stopping till your body gives out.
Alright. Little dojo work. Okay.
Nice moves. Well done.
That's enough.
Nice moves. Well done. Not too shabby.
Nice.
I should have expected you could handle it.
Alright, that's it. Let's get back out there. Let's do something.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Be my next opponent.
We're currently accepting new entries, so hurry on over and sign up.
AJ, what up? Folk. Getting some time in on the Dragonball.
Looks like I'm up.
Watching some YouTube videos, trying to get my game together. Not sure I'm ready to go online.
This is the last chance for any loser to leave with their lives.
And I did go
It's
get some
time
alcohol,
to
so,
fight.
you know, I
No
caved in.
concerns necessary. My calculations project an easy victory.
I'll take care of this.
Hennessy in Sierra Nevada.
The whole world has their eyes on the cell phone. The battle for the fate of the world.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here I come. Suffer. What a ruthless blow.
Good combo.
Here goes.
Over here. How will they dodge this one?
I will. How will this battle shake out? It's over! Come meet your doom! Come meet your doom!
I'm trying to do the grab because the grab you get your energy back and health back with Dr. Gero. That's the grab right there. You see I got my energy back?
Useless! Come meet your doom! Suffer!
But you can't charge with the android, so you can't build your key up.
Over here!
But you do that, you see, you take their energy, you get your energy. So that's why my green bar is still green.
Come meet your doom!
So if I took a thing that gave him better grabs, that'd make more sense.
Come meet your doom!
Playing with the android, so I can make an android, you know, a capsule set. Because these people got it all mapped out online, like, you know, meta, most effective tactics available and shit, and how they're beating everybody. Not that I'm scared to lose online, you know. Believe me, I've lost plenty. But I still want to be able to hold my own. You know, they break these fighting games down to frames per second and what move takes so many frames to activate, and what's the best combo and all that shit. And I'm like, come on, man, I gotta take a class to even play this fucking game. Now, if that didn't take a year and a half, I don't know what did. Shit. And then they're saying, like, you know, you play with certain characters, that's every online game nowadays, yeah. Yeah.
This is actually starting to get fun. Now, which one of you will prove themselves worthy of fighting me?
I'm
I
not
like
who I used to be.
TN.
Evil has no place.
I mean, he's still a human, but he
The whole world has their
holds his
eyes
own
on
with
your
the,
games. The fight for the fate of the world
you know, holds his own out there.
now.
Come on, show me your best move. Over here. Here I come. It's over. Gotcha. Over here. What? Come meet your doom. Gotcha. I over here. How will this battle shake out?
You see, I keep grabbing for him too, huh?
What a crying shame.
I got him. You said that ate up his health and gave me health?
Come meet your doom. Over here. It's over.
Got him again. See that? And then they just balanced the game, so they nerfed it, so I think you don't get as much health.
Suffer. Here I come. Come meet your doom. Gotcha. Here I go. It's over. Solar flare. Come meet your doom. Over here. Over here.
Whoa, maybe I'll check things out from a bit further away. way!
Bro's hair looks crazy. You mean the old man? Got him. You see that?
Come meet your doom. Come meet your doom.
I don't have time to waste.
Yeah, that one got no hair. Right.
Ruthless blow!
I don't know if you're trying to make a joke or not.
Suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Your energy is mine.
Still working on my recipe here. You know what I mean? Let's see what works, what don't work. Because if you didn't watch, I always try to make a joke.
Which one of you idiots will give me a good fight?
I hear you. Try means to fail.
Very well. I will show you what I can do.
So you saying you always fail to make a joke?
The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games! The fight for the fate of the world begins now! What a ruthless blow!
So did you watch the show at all?
You won't survive this time.
Oh, he killed me that quick.
Aren't you happy for me? This is the power of my perfect form.
Because he made Cell, right? So then he made himself an android. What show? He said Dragon Ball. I'm talking about Dragon Ball, man. So all the androids come from Dr. Gero, who made himself into an android. He put his brain in that android, right? And his perfect creation is that guy there, Perfect Cell. So Cell had to absorb all the other androids to become perfect, and then he evolved to become the perfect life form. That was the whole point of this character. You never watched the show? So you're like, what do these characters mean? Where are they from? This show been on like 30 years, man.
This is getting exciting already.
So that kind of worked. I watched it as a kid. Okay.
No matter who I fight, I'm not gonna lose.
Alright. I'm thinking now.
Calling all challengers!
If I do-
Any fighters out there who think they've got what it takes?
I gotta go super. I'm thinking, if I take, Vegeta, right? Like, this Vegeta, his basic Vegeta, right? Then I transform into that ape, right? That might be amazing. Let's see, so I can put the counter on him. Original model of Scouter used by Frieza Force, slightly boost search radius. Okay. Okay.
I, Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, will rule this universe!
Let's see if I can do an emote during the fight. Back. So I'm gonna try to transform to that big ape.
Yes, let's see how tough you are, shall we?
Let's see if I can get this done. played Cyberpunk earlier today. I don't know, man.
This is the last chance for any loser to leave with their lives.
It don't feel the same anymore.
Time to fight.
No turning back now. And don't expect any mercy either.
The
Cyberman.
whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games. The fight for the fate of the world begins now.
I don't even know what to play anymore. We got so many options.
No! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Garlic!
The thing with these Cybermen, you can't let them get it. You can't let them get close to you
Garlic!
because they'll do their blow up thing and they'll kill you.
Garlic!
So you gotta always keep them away from you.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Maybe I should take you a little seriously. I wonder, how will this battle shake out?
How will they dodge this one?
Kill you!
Oof, that looks like it hurt.
I'm thinking about getting a new headset. You know, the new Actus headset. I think it's white.
You're through!
Not that I need it, but you know.
What a ruthless blow!
I don't know. If I get a new one.
Gross. It's amazing how unsightly you've become.
Bro, it's frozen. It froze me in place.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Garlic gun! You're gonna pay for this! I, Vegeta. I, Vegeta, Prince of all things. Eat this!
That was that move they tried to catch me.
You're through!
Whoa, maybe I'll check things out from a bit further away.
Garlic gun!
There we go. Well, I did the emote. I did transform into an ape though.
You're dead weight!
You gotta wait till the meter gets up to I think 5 or something like that on the left side.
There are only a few matches in the tournament left, folks. It's time for the semifinals.
If you're so dead set on getting in my way, prepare to be dead yourself! Wait, are you?
The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games. The fight for the fate of the world begins now.
Eat this!
Damn.
Garlic!
What a ruthless blow!
Maybe I should take you a little seriously.
I'm the strongest fighter in the universe!
I wonder, how will this battle shake out?
Kill you!
No! Stay back! Don't come any closer!
I fucked that up. You see how it says 1 right there on the top or on the left side?
I'm ending this!
I can't believe it.
I blocked that.
Tremendous could be blocked.
Oh, I see you! Kill you!
I hit this one. But you gotta get that 1 up to like 5 until that's where you can make a transformation. And I think that just takes time to build up during the fight, right? Once it's over 1, I can go into this blue mode where I do sparking. And I can go inside and hit this.
Eat it! Kill you!
Yeah, since he was flying back, he couldn't block or move out the way this one.
I'm afraid you're fine. We Saiyans grow stronger every time we fight.
So if you pick like, you can pick like the form where he's already transformed, but it's not as strong if you pick his base form and then transform into that better form, you know what I'm saying, or that, you know, evolved form, whatever. That's why I'm doing it this way.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Which one of you idiots will give me a good fight?
If you're so dead set on getting in my way, prepare to be dead yourself!
Oh, I hope you can provide some sort of amusement.
The whole world has their eyes on the Cell Games! The fight for the fate of the world begins now!
Come on.
What's your
Show me
favorite
your
meal?
best move.
Hold on, I gotta put a pause in that one. Let's see, that's a good question. Man, you know, my dad made mac and cheese growing up, and that was his like signature dish. So I guess my favorite meal would be like, you know, a pot roast, you know, with the potatoes, carrots, with a side of mashed potatoes. I'm sorry, a side of mac and cheese, right? And then throw a vegetable in there. Yeah, then you throw a vegetable in there. And I guess, you know, if you're making put a salad on that, put that meal, and then put some dessert on that, you got a whole thing going on there. Um, I made some pot roast, but I cooked it too long. It's kind of burnt. I cooked it a little bit too long, longer than I should have cooked it. But it's still edible. Don't get me wrong. It's not like burnt to a crisp, but whatever. I could have made it a little less. I could have put more moisture in there, and I think what happened was I put it on a rack so it was above the liquid. It should have been sitting in the liquid because the liquid, I didn't put enough liquid in, that liquid burned. So there's that. But like I said, man, I've been eating my ass off this past 4 years since that pandemic happened. Like, I'll put it like this, man. I'll put a screenshot on one of my like last videos, and you'll see what I'm saying. And I'll put like what I made for Thanksgiving as like the thumbnail, like the last video I did, so you can see what I'm saying. Um, I just figured out how to make thumbnails on these videos. But let's say like The Last of Us, I did Cyberpunk, right? Last video. And if I change that thumbnail to a custom thumbnail, and I'll go pictures. Mm, where's my pictures at? I want pictures. Whatever. I can't even. It's not. I can't find it on my phone for some reason. I know I took a picture, but I can't find where it's at. You said my mom does what? Um, Ribbit. I don't know what it's called in English, but my mom makes the best casser cam. I could eat it every day. Or pulled pork. Oh. AJ, I don't eat pork, man. But, I mean, you do. That's cool. But I haven't ate pork since my dad was alive, like back when I was like 15. I actually stopped eating pork while he was still alive, believe it or not. I was becoming somewhat conscious. Yeah, I don't eat any pig. Um, but I'm not mad at that. You know, different strokes, different folks. Pulled pork. Yeah, I don't, man. I'm 45, bro. I haven't eaten pork for like 30 years. I mean, I've eaten it from a time or two, like inadvertently. You know, like if someone served it to me, like, and I didn't know it, but then I like throw up after the fact just to get out of my system. Look up the word trichanous or trichinosis, right? It's this small white worm, and it exists within pork. And if you eat that, you know what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm saying. Trichinosis, I think it's called. You take a piece of pork, you sit it out, you put it like in some I think you sit it out, you put in some soda and you'll see the worms come out of it. But yeah, I don't eat pork, man. Because you gotta understand that the pig eats anything, right? That's the pig is like an animal that will eat anything. And that's why it's an unclean animal. A pig would eat its own young. You know, a pig would eat whatever. Um and that's why when you want to make a derogatory comment about a cop, you call him what? A pig. You see what I'm saying? Um, Now I need to get the worm. Yeah, look it up, bro. It's a real thing. I'm just saying, you stop. That's why. That's the reason why Muslims don't eat pork for a reason. Now, don't get me wrong. There's people 80 years old still eating pork, right? I'm not saying it's gonna, but you know what I'm saying. There's healthy ways to go about living, and I'm not saying I'm always 100% healthy. I'm drinking alcohol right now, right? And alcohol is poison, so you know. I'm not saying you know what I'm saying. Each their own. A word to the wise is sufficient. Um, but anyway, uh, yeah, no, I don't eat pork, bro. Don't eat pork. What's my favorite meal? Pick your poison, pimp. You're right. You're right. You ain't lied yet. And I'm thinking about your avatar, how you picked this face with smoking a cigarette, but then you say you don't smoke cigarettes. And you say you don't drink. So what's the picture about? Why you pick that picture of you smoking a cigarette as your avatar? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. New beer. Anyway, hold on. Heading back to the room. I was 15 years old when I picked that picture. Oh, so you've had it for a number of years, you're saying. Pardon so. 15 when you picked that picture. So you just never changed it, I get you.
The strong Gallic gun! Gallic gun! Gallic gun!
Oh, you know, I just figured something out. I thought it was cool at the time. It is cool, man. It is cool. Did you smoke cigarettes when you were 15? Um, you know, I just figured out. If you look at the health bar up there, right? And you see I have 3 points by mine, 3 green dots by mine. and he has 2 green dots by his. I guess you got to take down his whole bar, you know, 2 times plus what he has in there right now to kill him. He has to take down 3. I got 3 whole bars, and that one that's active now. You can get nasty worm from fish too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, you know, like they got in the Muslim culture, they got what's called halal, H-A-L-A. I'm sorry, H-A-L-A-A. I'm sorry, H-A-L-A-L, halal. And they got non-halal. Yeah. So I want to say the best way to eat is like that. And haram. There you go, haram. Bad and stuff like that. Now, mind you, obviously, like I've been around like Muslim people like that. But it's not. I wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's still kind of foreign. Like I would when I'm around. You know, when I was around, like back when I was like in my early 20s, I was learning different cultures after my dad died. You know, I was around certain Christians and certain Muslims and different types of people. You know, I was seeing what spoke to me. I need some protein though. I need some protein. You got beef. I eat beef. You know, cow, chicken, fish. Um, you got beans. You got legumes. You got um, yeah. You got beans. There's plenty of beans you can eat. Man, there's one guy I used to watch. His name was Dan McDonald, and he was this. He used to juice everything, man. And he made me get like this. Well, he didn't make me, but I got this Ninja. So you can make like it's like a little blender. You can blend up like all your fruits and vegetables and drink that. That's one way to go. You can just drink your food, fruits and vegetables and proteins. Well, not so much proteins, but you know, fruits and vegetables. You lose a lot of weight that way. I'll tell you that much.
Garlic gun!
Like I said, bro, you just gotta be positive.
Garlic gun!
I wonder.
Don't let people fuck with your mojo. That's all I can say.
Garlic
The water. The water is a problem too nowadays. It's weird you say that because there's this place in America I want to say Michigan. It's called like Flint, Michigan, and they had a problem with their pipes, and like all these people got sick, and they got like it's like a cancer cluster, and it's got too much lead in the pipes, and they went to where the city could have like changed the pipes out, but there was like corruption, and they didn't change the pipes out, and now all the people in this city or whatever, they have to use bottled water, right? They can't even use their own water out the tap. Lots of nasty stuff in the water. Yeah, like where I live, um, we get like a report, like a yearly report about the water quality. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a high water quality. Um, but like we have a water board. Um, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of smart people here, a lot of good nerds. That's why you don't want to kill people when they're young, because you never know what you're gonna need later on when they're nerds and they want to study shit that I don't care about. Plastic water will drop your testosterone. Yeah. And the thing about plastic is, bro, it's in everything. The food you get, right, is wrapped in plastic from the store. You have plastic cups, you have plastic all over the place, man. And these micro particles seep into the water, right? Um, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. It's so many. There's so many variables and holes in life. If we could do better, we should, or we could, we would. But we got to work what we got. You know what I'm saying? And chemicals, yeah.
I should take you a little serious.
I don't think I'm ever going to get enough points to make a transformation to an ape.
You're
Kill you! You won't survive this time.
And it missed!
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate.
How will they dodge this one?
You won't survive this time.
So you see how, like, I have 3 green bars over there, and he has no green bars? The thing is, even if you are the most healthiest person on this earth, you're still gonna die one day. Right. Right. And I was watching this one guy, he was talking, and he's like this, what they call, you can't get, yeah, no, nobody's getting out of here alive. Nobody's getting out of here alive. I make that comment all the time. I'll put, like, in somebody's comment, I'll put relax. Nobody's getting out here alive. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't. You got to find a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? To where you can enjoy your life, right? You know what I'm saying? And don't stress yourself out. Because that's what they call neurotic tendencies, is when you're too negative or you're so anxious and scared about everything. That's neurotic tendencies. And then you get into maladaptiveness. Maladaptive is when you don't adapt to your social situation that you're in. Right? So we all have to adapt to our certain environments and our certain social settings, our work environment, our home environment, to be a happy, person and successful and productive person. Men, I'm not gonna eat pig now. There you go. There you go. Hey, AJ, if you get a chance or whenever you're doing workouts, check out my playlist, right? Check out my playlist. The worm creeps me out. Are you looking at the video? You're looking it up now? That's great. Hey, if you get a chance, check out my playlist and listen to Just the Law. Like, he's a 5% like me, but he just goes so evil with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a mean person, that's what Just the Law talks like. But when I was talking about Wu-Tang Clan earlier, he's like a part of that Wu-Tang, the whole 5%ers. And they can go, you can be positive or you can be negative, but you're still being God, body, cyber divine. But check out Vinny Paz's playlist, check out Just Law's playlist, and check out Cannabis and Killer Priest playlist on my channel if you can. Like, if you're doing like cardio or whatever, like riding your bike or running, listen to it. What's a 5%er? Oh my God, bro. You got Google. You can figure me out. Google it. What's a 5%er? Nation of Gods and Earths. 5% of people that know or what? Yeah, exactly. So basically, I'll give you the short version. You know how when I like quote degrees and stuff like that, it's because when I was like 18. Remember my dad died when I was 16? And so I was reading like 10 books that summer, and I got up to a certain level of knowledge, and I thought, okay, this Bible is not right and exact. Like, you can look at Proverbs 27, right? Proverbs 27. I forget which verse it is, but it says, ye are all gods, children of the Most High God, right? So man is God, God is man. But I didn't know anybody out here to teach me the ways, if you would. And so when I was 18, I got to Morehouse College, I met Hakim Just Wise Allah. And he said, yeah, that's right and exact. And he taught me the 120, you know what I'm saying? And it was what Malcolm X learned. It's what Master Farad Muhammad brought to North America when he taught Elijah Muhammad. Nation of Islam, right? You learn, and that's why Wu-Tang Clan is Wu-Tang Clan. They all got the same degree, the same book of lessons, but, pardon self, whereas the black Muslims in America, they stay in that mosque structure to where you can't drink, you can't smoke, you can't do nothing, you live under total restrictions, and it's religious in effect. Whereas there was a person who left that structure, and he brought all those lessons to people who were in the street or outside the mosque and taught them. And so once I tell you all this stuff, you can do what you want to do, but you know right from wrong. see what I'm saying? And if you see what I'm saying, so you don't have to live under restrictions because if you're in the mosque, right, and you're living that way, they got what's called seed time, and that means you're like you can't be a part of the group proper. And so for some people, when they're a part of a group and you get kicked out, it's traumatizing to them. It's hard to them. But for me, I don't care about being a part of the group. I just want the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to learn what he learned. I didn't worship the man as God. I mean, he's God like I'm God, but I don't worship him and pray to him. I wanted to know what he knew, and he taught me, and I'm fine. And we left, and he parted ways. And I ain't seen the man 20 years since 20 years, but I still have my lessons. I still have my books, and so it breaks down society. If I get back to the point, so you say 5%, 10%, 85%, right? So 85% are the masses of people. It goes 85% are the poison animal eaters, right? I said poison animal eaters, slaves of the slave. I'm sorry, I'm misquoting. But when I say poison animal eaters, that's what I'm talking about, pork. You get what I'm saying? I just said poison animal eaters. I'm talking about pork. That's what I mean by poison. Um, so that's what I'm saying. So poison animal eaters, slaves of the mental death and power. The mental death and power, right? Their mind, mentally dead, not physically dead, but mentally dead, right? And then you say, those who do not know the true and living God. I mean, yeah, it's a shock when you first hear it, but once you just take it for what it is and let it sit on your brain, you'll correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way when I was like 85%. That's too many damn people. That's like the bulk of society, right? But like if you listen to Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang Forever, that CD, they quoted it right there in the first song. They quoted it. Um, I'm sorry, I got to go back and read it verbatim now. Uh, who are the 85%? The uncivilized people, poison animal eaters, slaves of the mental death and power, people who do not know the true living God or their origins in this world, and worship that they know not what, who are easily led in the wrong direction, but hard to lead in the right direction. Who is the 10%? The rich slave makers of the poor, who teach the poor lies to believe that the Almighty true and living God is a spook in the sky and cannot be seen with the physical eye, otherwise known as the bloodsuckers of the poor. See what I'm saying? They know the truth, but they lie to you. That's a Donald Trump type character, right? And then you get to the 16, who are the 5% on this poor part of the planet Earth, right? Who are the 5% on this poor part of the planet Earth? Because when he talked to Elijah Muhammad, he called North America the poor part of the planet Earth. Like this is not the rich part of the planet Earth. Because there's certain parts of the Earth that are rich and abundant in certain resources, if you will. Anyway, let me stop there. But you say, who are the 5% on this poor part of the planet Earth? They are the poor righteous teachers who do not believe in the teachings of the 10%, who are all wise and know who the true and living God is, who teach that the true and living God is the Son of Man, supreme being black man from Asia, who teaches freedom, justice, and equality to all the human families of the planet Earth, otherwise known as civilized people, also Muslims and Muslim sons. You see what I'm saying? And that's the degree verbatim. Um, and the science is, bro, like when I told you about that book before, that Manly P. Hall book, The Secret Teaching of All the Ages, right? He's a Muslim. He's a Mason, right? But when he said Muslim sons, that's what my son is. Mason, Mason, my son, right? You got Muslims, you got my sons, because there was a time, bro, back in the day where like, let's talk about Europe. Europe went through a great dark ages, right? Where they had like that new bubonic plague, right? And there were certain black people that went up into Europe and taught them civilization, how to clean themselves, how to properly clean the city, how you can't, sewage control, how to get this shit out the city so they wouldn't kill it. You got to think about how long civilization's been going on, right? And civilization is one having knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, and refinement, and not a savage in pursuit of his happiness. So when these people went from town to town, city to city, and they taught people how to live, when you look at the Bible, it talks about Sarah, it talks about Abraham, it talks about whatever. You'll see God was always a man who went and talked to these other people and brought them knowledge of self and knowledge of how to live and how to, like when they talked about Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And when read that part in the Bible, you'll see he's like a man. God went and talked to this person, told him, "You better leave this city because I'm going to destroy the city." You see what I'm saying? And don't look back. When I tell you what I'm telling you, it's to save your life, and everybody around you can die. But the Bible's about allegories, metaphors, it's history. You see what I'm saying? It's so much stuff wrapped up. You have to know what you're looking at, man. And there's certain people you come across in life, they'll take that knowledge and use it against you, right? To make you feel like you're less than. You see what I'm saying? To subjugate you, to use it as a way to control you. And that's when I talk about like preachers or pastors that like end up fucking people in the church or fucking kids and shit like that. Like the Roman Catholic Church did, where they were teaching them. You see what I'm saying? So it's deep, bro. I'm sorry. I go off on a tangent. But yeah, reset civilization. Yeah. Yeah.
What a crying
Yeah.
shame.
Garlic gun!
Yeah.
We Saiyans grow stronger every time we fight.
Yeah.
This contestant made it through some fierce battles to claim their well-earned glory. Amazing! Congratulations on your victory!
But like I said, when I was 18 or when I first met Hakim Just Wajala at
We're
Morehouse,
currently accepting new entries, so hurry on over and sign up.
I remember like that day like it was yesterday, bro. It was almost like a movie, bro. A nation of workers, not thinkers type shit. Yeah. All that, bro. All that.
Wait a second.
All that, man.
This time?
All that.
Let's do this.
And I knew when I met him that I wanted that above the book learning or the college degree or whatever the fuck it was. Because I knew learning this was going to get me through my whole life, not just learning the class. You know what I'm saying? This was something I could base my life on going forward. And like I said, bro, it gives me self-reflection. It gives me
If you're so dead set
my
on
own
getting
internal
my way,
conversation I always
prepare
have,
to be dead
right?
yourself.
It's something you can always use for self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why Wu-Tang talks about a sword style or mastering a martial art, because you never actually master the martial art. You're always training. You're always working on it. You're always trying to improve yourself. And you learn it when you're young, and then your body ages, you get old. But you never actually completely master the art. But you're always, you know what I'm saying? You're always refining your techniques. You're always refining your thought process. You're always refining your ways and actions. You're always living a level of refinement. Right? And refinement is living in accordance to the truth. Right? Living in accordance to truth is the way you better yourself, purify yourself. Right? Yeah, man, it's deep, bro. This is the Hennessy talker, bro. I'll be here quiet as fuck most times, right? But when I get the Hennessy in Sierra Nevada, I start talking like a motherfucker over here. So this is Vegeta versus Trunks. You know, Trunks is his son in the movie, in the show. So this is father versus son. I do, bro. I talk my ass off when I'm drunk. I remember when I was like 20 or 21, and I'd be at parties and shit, and I start drinking and talking like this, and people like, what the fuck is he on about? That's why I got all those. You know, it get me in trouble because I wouldn't know when to shut up back then. And they like, man, I'm just here to hang out, drink. What the fuck you talking about? But you know, obviously now I'm older and I live alone, so I know these motherfuckers around me don't give a fuck what I'm talking about. So I don't talk to them about shit. But like back when I was at Morehouse in Atlanta, we'd have conversations like this all the time, bro. You know, we'd be talking like this all the time. And it's nice when you're around like people who are all in the same shit that you're on. They weren't ready for it. Yeah, exactly. And when you get around people like that, you either gotta fall down to their level or they gotta rise to your level. You know what I'm saying? Either you start acting more like them, they start acting more like you.
You're done.
You know, it's like you take a character from like the year 4000 and bring him back to the year 3000. They're talking about shit that you don't even know exists. But you have to be adaptable to different social situations in life.
Every time we fight.
So I'll sit back and listen to people talk. I used to be around doctors all the time at the hospital working. And they'd be like, this dude's different. Something about you was different. And I would just smile and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'd have a certain confidence about it because I knew what I was, you know what I'm saying?
If you win this fight,
You don't have to yell to sell it, is what I'm trying to say. Or is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say shit, I'm saying it.
If you think a mere earthling can topple a sailor,
like when Hakim Just Wise taught me, he made me look up every word in the dictionary in the 120 before
I can handle this.
He like gave me a stamp of approval. Book smart, street smart, exactly. Like I had to look up like all those things I just said to you. I have a book where I wrote down each word and each definition of the word, right? So if you say the, T-H-E, the means the definite article of. So if you say there's a dog or there's the dog, there's a difference between that. There's his dog, there's her dog. That's a dog. These are all different terms. Like in English, one word can have several different meanings. You can say bear. Bear to the left, bear to the right. I can barely hear you. There's a bear. The cupboard is bare. Bare naked. You see what I'm saying? One word can have several different meanings. And that's when you start learning about the science of, and he was an English major at the time too, mind you. Right? I think he was from Philadelphia, if I'm not mistaken. But so when I like a lot of law TV now. I watch a lot of courtroom stuff because in courtrooms, each word has a legal definition of the word, and you have to know when you argue before a judge, they're basing their arguments and thought process and logic on the legal definition of words, and that's how the game goes. That's why you can do shit that's like morally incorrect or morally wrong, you would say, but legally it's not wrong. You see what I'm saying? And that's why somebody like Donald Trump can go to... Donald Trump's been sued like over 4,000 times. He's been in so many cases, legal cases. Like, he's a complete piece of shit. But the fact is, legally, he can afford to buy all these lawyers to play the game the way he plays the game. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have enough lawyers to play the game the way he plays the game, you can't get away with that type of shit. Right? Unless you got like, you know what I'm saying, like if your dad had like, let's say $1 billion and left you like $500 million, you'll get away with a lot of shit because you can afford to pay lawyers, you know what I'm saying, to go to court and argue shit and just make up shit. You know what I'm saying? Just argue shit to argue shit and delay, and play the game. But if you don't have that kind of money, you can't play that game, right? That's why you got what's called a civil suit and a criminal suit in the court of law, right? And the civil suit is all about money, and the criminal suit is all about, you know, doing time in prison. So I would chill on my super yacht, right?
You'll never be able to beat me,
Right.
cheetah.
What was your game this
Right.
time? Nah, who cares? Let's do this.
Right? A life of leisure.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us.
Yep, that's what I expected. Good idea.
Yeah, I can dig it, bro.
You're through.
That's why that's why I don't have any friends on like PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Cause I go hear so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hear this shit in my ear. You know what I'm saying? And I'll like, you know. Anyway, I've been God by Seven Divine for like 20 years now. My thought process is fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? There's a term or phrase they say like,
I'm afraid you're fine.
certain people don't suffer the company of fools.
You're through.
I could listen all day.
Too bad.
Right on, bro. I've been here for years, man. And I can always tell you something different every day. Because that's the science, bro. You're supposed to always have something new to say, something different to say. And you look at it like everybody has, you know, we talk about like the lock and the key. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lock to every person, and there's a key to unlock them. And you have to say the right things to unlock that person, or to engage with that person. But like when I was 18, 19, we would do like math problems,
You're the winner.
like saying a man breathes so many breaths per day. And if he did X, Y, and Z, how many breaths did he breathe in his lifetime? How many breaths did we do like math problems like that, you know what I'm saying? But it makes you think about things in a different way. Asking the right questions, exactly. Exactly. Like, you know, I got my name, my dad gave me, right? And then, this is a team battle. Okay.
All the fighters have been chosen, correct?
And then when I met
Expect
Hakim
you
Just
all
Wise
to
Alive, he
entertain
gave me a 5%er name, and my 5%er name was Successful Life of Law, right? Successful Life of Law. And so he gave me the name Successful Life, right? But to ask the right question, you have to have a base of knowledge. Exactly, bro. And that's what I mean when I say I had read like 10 books that summer. And when I met the God, I knew what I wanted to ask the God. You know what I'm saying? Right? And that's why when I met him, and I was asking him questions, and he gave me that name, Successful Life, he was like, yeah, you asked the right questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when you teach people and you bring people on, they're not all going to be the same type of person. Some people learn this shit in prison. Some people learn this shit on the street. Some people learn it, but you got to get it when you're young, because when you get older, set in your ways, you don't give a fuck no more. But when you're young and you're open to different ideas and shit, you can learn it easier. But I mean, it's just it's a way you engage your mind. It's, I don't know, bro. It's everything to me. And I don't care if everybody left me, or I didn't have no family and all that shit. I've been homeless. I've been up. I've been down. I've been all around, bro. And God remains the same. There's universal truth we live on. And my money may change, my situations may change, but I remain the same. And as I travel through my different, days of my life, I remain myself consistently in different jobs and shit, right? And but even if you know what can one person do, exactly. I recognize I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can only do so much. And that's why you can't like stress yourself out trying to save the world, because this world is the world, and the world is not meant to be saved. It's not subject to my one interpretation of what I read. There's 7 billion people here, right? They all have different needs and wants, and I can't try to satisfy everybody. But you can't satisfy everybody. You lose yourself in doing that shit. So you gotta keep it to yourself. You have to have knowledge of self, who you are, and you just work from there. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't please everybody. And you'd be a fool to try to. So if I was teaching or bringing somebody along, I would assess where they are in their life and what they got going on in their social situation, and I would style my wisdom, my wise ways, words, and actions to benefit them in the best way possible. And that's why I don't talk the same way to everybody. Like, you don't talk the same way to a janitor that you talk to a CEO. You don't talk the same way to your mom that you talk to somebody on the street. You talk different to different people based on where they're at in their life and what you can bring them. But you want to elevate everybody. And you want people to be like, once they leave your presence, they'd be like, damn, that motherfucker was on some shit.
It seems it's my turn.
You know what I'm saying? You want people to, like, when they leave, like, they'll think about what you said. If you drop a jewel, man, they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? They'll think about what you said later on. And it's over time, bro, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be that person already. In and of yourself. And you can't do it to get something from somebody. You can't do it like to take advantage of them in a certain way or try to manipulate them. This ain't about pimping and hoeing. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to take advantage of nobody. You're trying to see everybody elevate. And you don't know what they're going to grow into. But they might grow into something that benefits you later on down the line. You never know. But you know what I'm saying? The problems most people have are not real problems. It is by design to keep them in the system. I'll put it to you like this, bro. When you say problems, then you gotta think solutions, right? And when you talk about problems, you're talking about perception.
Looks like it's my turn.
When one person perceives as a problem, the next person doesn't perceive as a problem. So they don't really worry about the stuff that doesn't really matter to them. Exactly. Let's say a person who's a bum doesn't have the same problem as a person who's a millionaire. But they all got problems. You get what I'm saying? Everybody got problems. You're always going to have problems in life. No matter where you're at on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Life's always going to have certain problems. But,
I'll crush you with all of my might.
yeah. Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Bro, I'm just putting the characters together. Yes, but these problems are from the system we live in life. Okay. So what you're talking about now is the macro, right? You're talking about the macro. You can think about things like on a scale of the government, right, and how to rule people. and about systematic change, right? 10,000 years ago, the only problem was finding something to eat. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we were hunters and gatherers at one point, right? Was all about being a hunter and a gatherer. But the sciences, bro, you gotta look at it like this. There's a certain benefit from being in a society or a city, right? You get infrastructure. You get streets and roads. You get to go to the supermarket to buy food and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? If we were all hunter-gatherers, you'd have to find your own meat. You'd have to kill your own animals. You'd have to, you get what I'm saying? There's pros and cons to everything in the game.
Please don't make me sing and dance again!
Yeah. Yep, but to enjoy the modern way of living, you have to play by the rules. You do. You do, bro. Bro. You know, we all got rules and regulations to exist in a society, because if we didn't have rules or regulations or guidelines, we would do whatever. And you gotta imagine that society has evolved from that point to this point, right? There used to be a point, if a baby was born like a certain way, they just throw the baby in a pit and kill him. Like, they wouldn't, if you had certain disabilities, they wouldn't waste time building you up. You see what I'm saying? They just kill you and then leave you for dead. But over time, people evolve, society evolves, right? And 300 years from now, society will be a whole lot different than it is now, right? Many people are just alive because the system keeps them alive. Yeah. Yeah. You can go to any hospital right now, bro, and there's a whole room full of people who are being kept alive on ventilators, on machines. Right? Am I trying to say they should die, they should live, or whatnot? I'm not making that determination. But I've been there. In the hospital, I've seen it. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's there's certain things I won't even say out loud, but I have ideas. You know what I'm saying? I have ideas. Like, how does organ harvesting works? Like, who gets to say who gets their organs harvested and sold for money? Let's talk about money, because ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a job in this land of milk and honey. It's all about money, currency, bro. And I might talk this principle over profit stuff, but at the same time, I have to have money to buy Hennessy and beer, and to buy like pot roast and make mac and cheese, and to live in my apartment by the lake, and to ride my bikes, and to fucking listen to piano music and be funny and laugh and shit. That takes money, right? I'm 45 years old, man. But you know what? I learned how to what to throw away and what to keep, right? What means something to me, what don't mean something to me. And other people don't have the same values. You can't, like, you gotta let them go their own way, because everybody's looking for something. We all have different things we value and look forward to. Change light to blue. Thank you. Alright. I got lights in my room that change different colors. And you know what, man? You're like, why don't you play your picture or show your face on here? I don't need to, but I could. But I feel like the screen doesn't need to show my face. It needs to show the game I'm playing because that's what's important. I don't need to be taking up no space on that screen. My voice is enough. People think that they are free, but if you have no money, you are not free in this system. Bro, let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about that for a minute. Alright? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It takes time, bro, to get into a position to get money, to build up your wealth. You have to live below your means to get money. And over a certain amount of years, you'll have money. See what I'm saying? So if it takes you like $1,000 to do what you gotta do during a month, but you make like 1,500, you have to try to live like on 500 a month. So you'll have like, you know what I'm saying, 1,500 to spend and save up. And over the years of living like that, you'll build up your wealth. See what I'm saying? But what happens is, these other people you're talking about in your life, or in life in general, they already have families and loved ones that have built up this money, this wealth. They already have a grandfather who owns this building, who owns this land, who owns this shit right here. And their family has this kind of money. And that's why their family can do what they want to do and exert a certain amount of control, because they're managing that property that you live on. You see what I'm saying? Everything comes from something, right? And you have to understand where you're at in that food chain and understand your position and how you can gradually better your position. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not like we just get to think something and be something with no work or training into getting there. Sometimes it takes many generations to elevate one person's position. Generational wealth. There you have it, my friend. There you have it. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And like I said, look, I don't have any wife. I don't have any kids, right? You say, what do I think about generational wealth? What do I think about legacy? Right? Somebody asked me that one time. What do you think about your legacy? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about my legacy. I don't give a fuck about generational wealth. Right? Because I've already looked at how far I can get and what it would take for me to do to get there, and I don't want to do that kind of work. Right? I don't want to make that kind of sacrifice for somebody else to live better later on. I want to live good now. I want to live the way I want to live right now. My dad died when I was 15, 16, right? So it's not about me having a father, a son, a kid to pass this shit down to. That's not the game. That's not what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? But if you're on that type of time, then more power to you. You know what I'm saying? To me, I live, you know, I don't stress myself out by trying to meet somebody else's expectations. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's my goal for the day? My goal is to ride my bike for an hour. Right? That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? My goals aren't to conquer this planet and to make everybody think like me. Right? And to make everybody subjugate to me. I'm not some great evil villain who wants everybody to bow down to me. No. I look at this world like a fucking movie, and I'm just here to watch. Right? And I just watch all this bullshit that happens. By God damn. I'm glad I'm not him. I'm glad I'm not them. Nah, it will all go downhill soon anyways. Yeah, well, listen, man. It will all go downhill soon anyways. Listen. Like, when you talk about, like, these are the last days, right? Somebody's dying right now. Somebody's being born right now, right? Somebody's fucking some broad somewhere and having a baby right now. So for them, it's their first days. It's not their last days. It's all perspective, is what I'm saying. Right? All right. Yeah. So what is this team I'm making? It makes no sense. The team I'm putting together here. I know. I need to have some type of theme. But yeah, you said downhill. I don't know. I mean, bro, I've been here so long watching this. Like Alex Jones. Remember Alex Jones? Right? You saw he built that whole fucking empire from fucking a radio show. And then he caught that case and they took all his money back. You see what I'm saying? You see how you got people like P. Diddy who are making all this money and got to be so wealthy, and then they took all that money back? Right? Because if you're born now, you can't compare the situation to how it used to be. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about when I say, like, you can't live by Jesus's rules back 2,000 years ago in today's era. You have to adapt to your situation and environment and live accordingly. So, yeah. I think this team I'm putting together is going to be a bunch of villains. Right? We're going to take like bunch of evil people. You know? Yeah, bro. I mean, you gotta understand, man. You can't fucking overwhelm yourself. You can only do so much. Right? The thing about, like, when I was studying, I was a bio major, right? When I first was bio major. And I was like, yeah, that's what I mean by playing the rules of the system. Okay, I can dig it. Like, I was a bio major, my girl was a political science major, right? And to me, I'm like, political science is a fucking joke major. It's like, it's not hard to study fucking political science, about reading a bunch of history and writing fucking papers on a bunch of bullshit. Because we're 20 years old at the time. You can't affect no fucking change. You can't do shit. Right? But there's already like a whole bunch of people who already progressed in that area of study, and they're the people affecting change. So you're studying something now that you can't do shit until like 20 years later. And who's to say you're gonna fucking live to be 20 years from now? You know what I'm saying? That's why to me school was fucking nuts. To study for 4 years. You might not live to see the fucking tomorrow, but you're fucking going in debt for like 100 grand to study some shit that you might not even live long enough to fucking see the fruition of it, the benefit of it. You know, a fucking house could land on me right now while I'm sitting home. I mean, crazy shit happens. You know what I'm saying? There could be a gas leak and this whole fucking place blows up, and I'd never fucking... Because of greed, nothing will change. Science, bro. AJ. I don't want you to think about changing the world or nothing will change. You have to change yourself. That's the only thing you can worry about, bro, is yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to save yourself, bro. It's self-savior. That's how you keep the masses in the system. AJ, you got the secret teachers of all ages over there. You got me talking to you. You have various books of wisdoms that a lot of people don't have. You know, we have to save ourselves to save anybody else. You have to dig yourself out of that hole to help anybody out of a hole in life. And when you find yourself in a hole in life, the best thing you can do is stop digging. You know what I'm saying? When you find yourself in a hole in life, the best thing you can do is stop digging. Right? We got what? 80, 90, 120 years max here on this planet? We can only do so much. We kick the can as far as we can, and we leave it for the next generation to do what they can do with it. You know what I mean? And that's life, bro. Like Frank Sinatra. That's life. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? That's why I focus like what on Leisure Act to entertaining myself. I don't focus on entertaining no bitch or no fucking woman, right?
Looks like I'm up.
I've had a lot of baddies back in the day, but I'm about to base my life. You know how many people have fucking chased these fucking women? I just saw a video where Deion Sanders' son was going into fucking someplace in college, right? You had fucking like 150 white girls screaming his name, right? If he fucked with any one of those broads, that'd be the end of his ass. See what I'm saying? They throw a fucking case on his ass. If not now, they'll throw a case on his ass later. You know what I'm saying? You know, so people think because they're getting some fucking action from abroad, she's thinking about how she can play your ass out 6 ways to Sunday. Why you laying up with her? You know how many brothers I can call up right now and rock it out, but I don't, because just because you can't do something don't mean you should do something. You see what I'm saying? And I learned that when I was 16, 15, 16, dealing with my first girlfriend. And I was thinking, why do I feel some type of way towards her, but not towards other people? And how can she use this shit against me later on? You know what I'm saying? And like Too Short said, I made up my mind when I was 17. I ain't with no marriage and a wedding ring. I'll be a player for life. So where's my wife? Probably at the rehab stuffing the pipe because she must be smoking, and I'm not joking. Too Short, baby, coming straight for Oakland. Got way more bitches than I ever need. I put that on a big fat bag of weed because I can give you a bitch and wouldn't give you a joint. Bitches ain't shit, now I made my point, so I'm gonna light this weed while I spit this rap and tell you about a player from way back. I was only 14 when I first got my dick sucked. Now I'm growing up and I really like to bust nuts. Get freaky in the right situation. You want to rap? Well, that's a nice occupation. To get pussy when you want and how you want it, fool. Cause I was fucking ugly hoes back in high school.
Whatever you do, you'd better not bore me. Understood?
I'm telling you, bro. I remember cats, man, you meet them along the way, and they be out here, they get a piece of pussy, and they be all happy and shit. Fast forward 10 years later, they hate that bitch hates them. They paying alimony, they paying child support, they don't even see the fucking kid.
You try to hurt my friends, I'll make you pay.
Well, make me pay them, motherfucker.
You're all ready, then we'll get started. Come now, don't dawdle. Destroy them!
You know what I'm saying? Really, this game is just on the background while I talk my shit. Because I got a certain, I got a certain gimmick in my heart to where I have to fucking teach, train, and save the world and spread my knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be out here rapping and doing performances and shit, saying the same shit 20 times a year, or freestyling. Nope, I don't need to. God don't need no help, man, in life. I'm here because of the talking. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. We're gonna be here for a minute. What time is it over there, matter of fact? Look at that. I didn't have to fucking transfer out to the next character. I can keep it on him. Whoa, shit. What time is it over there in Germany? $2:50. Is that 2:50 in AM? PM. 250 in the PM? Bro, that's so fucking wild to me, man, to like be talking to my other side of the fucking planet while I'm playing a video game. In the morning, 250 in the morning. Okay, on Sunday? Right on.
Whatever you do, don't bore me.
And I could be on here talking to like other people in the chat room or whatever the fuck, but I don't want to hear that dumb shit they talking about. They just want to beat my ass to death. You know? I don't give a fuck about winning and losing. I'm just here to hang out, man. Alright, let's talk about let's talk about if everything would have went how I wanted to in my life. I don't know. I would have met a girl, a woman, who believed like I believed, and we would have had a kid, and I would have raised him thinking the way I thought, and I'd be 45 with a family and shit. But what happens is, as I assessed the women I was dealing with in my life, I could see how they weren't fucking thinkers. They can't get over their ego. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, you meet these chicks, we gotta swap out.
You forget your place, man.
Oh, I can't swap out. Oh shit. But what I'm saying is this. I got my dick sucked a million times, right? But I wouldn't, you know, put it in them because I knew they weren't about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I knew if I had a kid, yeah, I knew if I had a kid, all these women want is resources, bro. They just want money. They don't give a fuck who the fuck comes along with that money. I'm not saying they aren't real people, but they don't live with like fucking integrity like a man does. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. And that's why they elevate a woman like Kim Kardashian.
There you are.
Right? Who's done fucked every fucking basketball player and rapper worth fucking. Right?
Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
What's wrong? Not bad. Light grenade.
So, you know.
Be gone.
Yeah, and the science was, I'm not going to settle for less when it comes to a woman. I'm not going to do it.
Light grenade.
I'm not going to act like I'm happy when I'm not. You know? I'm not going to smile in your face when I really want to spit in
Don't
it.
make a sound, or it might be your last.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you fake it and be fake to yourself, I'm not saying you can always live like that. Obviously, there's certain situations you might have to play along to get along, but
Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
he got me, bro. He got me. I think he got me. I was gonna run through all 5 of them. Damn. He took a lot of them out though.
Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
Impressive technique.
Yeah.
Would you mind piping down? Would you mind piping down?
That's it. Good.
Now brace yourself! Behold my newfound evolution!
I think I got him.
What?
Yeah, it's like 6:22 in the PM over here on a Saturday.
Do this thing! I am here to defeat you! Those defenses aren't bad.
Why is not full attacking? He depowered down, whatever the fuck. He's not moving.
That's it. Good.
I don't know what's going on over there. Do you have a brother? I have 3 brothers. I'm one of 6. But I don't really talk to any of my family members. I'm what they call the black sheep of the bunch. For obvious reasons. Right? Are they on the same level? Of course not. If they were, we would fucking rule the world. Right? If we had 3, 4 gods on the same page at the same time, we'd be Wu-Tang Clan, right? But you know, people got different ids, people got different egos, and people got different super egos. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this is pretty entertaining! Show me
You know.
what you can do!
Yeah. Like I said, bro, it gets to a point you gotta save yourself. You can't worry about everybody else. You gotta let them do what they gonna do.
What a poor, unfortunate
You can
soul
talk till you're
you
blue in the
are
face.
to face me.
Uh-oh. Who the fuck is this?
My patience has run out. I will end you.
If you're all ready, then we'll get started. Come now, don't dawdle.
It's lonely at the top. Well, that's the science, bro. It's you don't want to say lonely because that means you like look for somebody else. So there's not one person who's gonna satisfy
That's the way. Don't hold anything back.
or bring me anything I don't already got. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be nice to have somebody to associate with,
That's it.
build with, talk with. Yeah. And that's why when in this game, right? Goku meets like Zeno, who is like the god of the universe, all the universes. And when Goku meets him, he gives the god the idea of having a friend. You see what I'm saying? He gives God the notion to have a friend. They make two Zenos. They make two gods, so he has somebody to be around. Because when God's by himself, that's what it is. And that's the science of the Bible. When God makes man, and he said it's not good that man should be alone. He should have a counterpart, a helpmeet, if you will, a yin to your yang, duality. Right, right. But you can't make people something that they aren't. And if you try to make a hoe into a housewife, you're gonna fucking disappoint both of you. You know what I'm saying? And she has, just because you're talking this shit, don't mean she believes in it.
Do you want to see my bad side?
Destroy
I missed it. So yeah, you gotta let people grow the way they grow, and you might not be on the same level of growth at that particular point in time, but you just gotta accept it for what it is.
Do you want to see my bad side?
That's it.
Your death is going to be swift.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong. You know,
Do you want to see my bad side?
I'm not opposed to going to, massage parlor. You know what I'm saying, and get the poison out. Let somebody give you a fucking 2-hour massage and then give you a good ending. You know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Right? Let's cut the bullshit. Shit. Keep it 100. That's an extra $10. That's fucking a $10 well fucking spent. Right?
Foolish. Foolish. This will end it.
Damn, did he beat me? Did he beat me?
Impressive technique.
Got his ass. Hell, bro, women act a whole lot different when they got money coming their ways. Right, better than 18 years of child. That's what I'm saying, man. Pay for the hour, bro. Pay for the hour.
There you are. Foolish.
There's enough people on this planet, bro. The human species is not gonna fucking die off because you don't have kids.
Foolish.
You know what I'm saying?
Foolish.
That shit's all ego, bro.
Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
Push. Light grenade.
Yeah. And believe me, I fucking refined my logic over the past fucking 25 years because,
Or it might be your last.
Light grenade.
you know, I think to myself and I drink to myself.
You want to see my bad side?
Damn, I keep missing that shit, bro.
Useless son.
I'm young, I think like that. Yeah, you said you were 23, right? Yeah. You see, he's got like 4 bars of energy. I can't do shit with this. This character's about to tap out. Yup. I remember. I remember, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn, I keep missing. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, 23, bro. No. Sometimes I think, what's the point of the bullshit, bro? Like I said, man, life has no meaning, bro. You have to put meaning on life.
Those defenses aren't bad.
You know, there's a difference between price and value.
Break through the limit.
You have to pick something that you believe in, that you think's worthwhile. You put meaning on shit. Don't have meaning. You got to put meaning on shit, man. Bro, there's people that fucking study literal shit for their whole fucking lives, and they think it fucking they think it's a worthwhile study and a way to live your life. They study like people's bowel movements, right? Some people study like animal shit, and they think that fucking makes their life fucking meaningful, and that's a worthwhile fucking way to live your life. You see what I'm saying? And it's not for me to say it don't mean shit, but you gotta apply meaning to shit, bro. Whatever that means. People could say I'm a complete fucking idiot for playing video games at 45, right? You should be out there fucking making money. You should be doing X, Y, and Z. But you know what? I don't want to, and I don't have to. And this is what I want to do. This shit amuses me. This shit entertains me. And that's why I do it. I'm not getting paid right now. I got a job. I do it. The funny thing, you will lose it all in the end. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's not about the end, it's about right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the end. It's about right now. Right? And right now, what are your needs and wants? What do you need to get through the day? Boom. Bro, I literally changed my name to a law when I was 18, man. I literally changed my name. I was like, I learned too much. It wouldn't be fair not to say who I was to be around people. Right? It's not even fucking fair. I need not much, but I want a lot. Laugh out loud or smile. Yeah. You don't need shit, but you want shit. I got you, bro. What do you want, man? Let's talk about that. What do you want? What does AJ want? What does AJ want, bro? Bro, I had a mean porn collection when I was 23. Strike first champion. Hey AJ, how are you guys? Oh man, we over here just talking shit. Strike first. I'm over here on my Hennessy in Sierra Nevada. I'm over here talking crazy, man. We're talking crazy.
What are you doing? There's no time to mess around!
Impressive technique! Impressive technique!
Look at Yamcha getting it in. My mom to not need to work anymore and me chilling on a yacht. Staying fit. Okay. Hey, champ.
Doctor, we'll see you now.
Uh-oh, here go Dr. Euro. Can I say this though, AJ?
Over here. Hi-ya! Over here.
Can I say this, AJ? And tell me how this grabs you, man. Hold on, be right back. When you say for your mom to need not work, right? To me, your mom brought you here to this plane of existence. You didn't bring her here. Isn't it her thing to take care of you?
Come meet your
No, I get it. You're over 18, right? You're 23. But why should you think about burdening yourself with like, or you know what I'm saying? Making that your priority is what I'm trying to say. Speak on that for a minute. Time up. Did I lose?
My skills are infinitely
I won.
more advanced than yours.
Because there's this thing when women get these kids, man, they have these they make these kids to be like a son/husband to them, right? A son/husband, and making these kids think they need to yeah, I mean, I want her to enjoy the rest of her life.
Every match so far has been quite enjoyable.
Oh no.
But this is starting to test my patience.
Does she have like brothers and sisters? She don't work?
What a poor, unfortunate soul you are to face me.
Let's give these people a real show.
You're all ready, then we'll get started. Come now, don't dawdle. Start! Destroy them!
Foolish.
So she don't have to work, so she can do what she wants. She is working.
Foolish.
Like I don't have that type of burden in my life. Like I'm working too. I don't think working is a problem. I don't think working is like a hardship. I think we should work. We should want to contribute to society. I mean, I don't think, is she building bridges and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Doing hard shit, like hard labor?
That's the way. Don't hold anything back.
She hates her job. Oh, and she tells you this.
You want to see my bad side? That's it. You're dead.
I don't know, bro. I don't talk to my mom, man. Yeah, shit. I'm not here to save my mom from nothing.
Smash him into the dirt.
You know, I didn't bring her here. She brought me here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I owe her anything. I don't know if that's wrong or whatever, but that's how I think about this shit. She's got her dude, she's got a common law husband, she's got brothers and sisters. She had a mother and father longer than I had a mother and father, right? So I don't worry about figuring out her equation of life. Not even kinda.
You want to see my bad side?
Just don't.
Dodged it.
But I know some people do feel that way about their mom. Like their mom is their problem to figure out. But people got different family dynamics. Strike first champion, I'm back. I know what you mean. Right. Is that the new Dragon Ball game? Yes, sir. Yeah. This is Strike. What is it called? Sparking Zero. Because you can. It's zero because I guess anybody can get into the series without knowing the background. It looks fun. I'm having a good time. It's got all the bells and whistles, and you can have like your ultimate fights that you didn't see in the anime. We talking mad stuff all night, laugh out loud. Yeah, we on one. This game just in the background. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys think I should go online? You think I should go online and start talking shit to the nation, to the world? I've not done much today. I'll probably work out tomorrow. Right on, bro. Right on. Yeah. That's always good.
You could challenge me with such low strength.
I rode my bike for about a good hour, 2 hours today. I feel like I need to do a workout even when I know I deserve to rest. Yeah, make them rage quit. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh, you think I'm good, fucking AJ? Bro, I don't think I'm good. I think I might get dog walked out here in the real world, but what I'm saying is you'll see how people are on this motherfucker, man, and people will piss me off where I don't even want to fucking play. I'll start cussing people out and being like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Got good enough. Okay, alright. Alright. I got you. Let's take it. Let's take this to the streets. I got you. We're gonna take it to a ranked match. We'll go to a room. You will get better, bro. Alright. I'm having fun now. But you want me to jump out there in the street and start fights with people, so be it. I'll do it. Just to appease you, AJ. Iron sharpens iron. Okay.
Penitence falls on deaf ears.
Did you play sports in high school, AJ? Did you play sports? I want you to jump into cold water. You want to see me get fucked up, Alright. I ain't scared of motherfuckers, man. Let's do it. Once this fight's over, we'll hop out there. Alright? We'll hop out there. I played some basketball. Okay. Okay. I played football. I was a running back, cornerback, safety. In high school.
I'll show you the power of justice. United
Yeah.
Justice.
I'm over here turned up, bro. Off this Hennessy. I should go to a bar and go bag a bitch. Psych. That's what I'm not gonna do. Uh-oh, there go the old man. Uh-oh. I was tall and skinny. Now I'm tall and about 250 pounds. Right on. I'm about 5'11", 300 pounds. No, 280, probably 280. I'm way above my weight. And that's just from eating and drinking and sleeping and shit. But probably when I'm on my shit, I'm at 225. Mike Tyson build. You know what I'm saying?
Gloves are off. Surprise attack.
I need to cut down.
Technique. Well, the doctor will see you now. Over here. Now. Pay attention. Over here.
I'm getting dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Over here! Pay attention! It's over! Here I come! Over here! Over here! Over here! Here I come!
Got him. Alright, let's step out there and see what it do. In these Dragon Ball streets.
You're the best! Congratulations on the victory!
Thank you.
We're currently accepting new entries, so hurry on over and sign up.
Let's see.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Should I do a world tournament or just a ranked match against somebody else?
Wonder if there's anybody strong around here.
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
You've grown to become quite strong. Now I want to see your improvements up close.
If you take
All right.
this fight seriously, you'll likely win.
He said tournament.
Wonder
Let's
if
do
there's
it.
anybody strong around here.
Online tournament. AJ done called me out.
The fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
He done called me out. Room search. Let's go. Let's see if we can find a room. No preference. Silver rank, same as mine. Let's see what it do. Oh, it's Saturday night. Motherfuckers is out trying to get a fight. Let's see what's good out here. Let's see what's good. Let's go wave side. What's going on over here? He got a 600-second time limit. What's that, 10-minute fights? Let's see. People getting ready. I'm ready. You ready? What are preparations? I don't even know what preparations are. Can I like add shit to my character? Okay, so you get 3 characters, right? Okay, alright.
I'll crush you with all of my might.
I missed a good food in Portugal. Oh yeah, how was Portugal, man? I was eating watermelon and fish every day. Damn. Waiting for connection. Oh, you was you out there with friends or what? Who'd you go out there with? The sun and the ocean. So you went out there with your friends, or who'd you go out there with? Or family?
I'm not as soft as Kakarot. We fight to the death, understand?
I was out there
Do I
alone.
need to show you the gap between us?
Really? So you a solo traveler, huh? Okay. Scared of you. super clean air.
You're not going to survive this.
Super clean air. Really? How much did it cost you? How much did it cost you to go out there?
The results of my training.
It was like a detox.
I'll defeat you!
You won't surpass me! Feel the power! How's this? No!
Hey, I done fucked around and won, I think. You see that, AJ? I won. I won that fight right there. Then he came in, he beat me.
I think it's my turn now.
Whoa. I'm noticing some lag though. $800 for the flight, $200 for the holiday, house, food, and etc. You went out there by yourself, man? For real? Really? Like 1,500? Really? That's bold, man, to be traveling by yourself. Wow. And you think like
The fight has only just barely ended.
you said 800, 1,500
Feel the itch to
encounter
fight
with
again.
new rivals. I lost, man. I don't go fuck. And rent a car. Oh, so you was out there with food, clothing, shelter, and transportation. And you wasn't out there
Fiercest fighters
fucking
have
no
gathered here
hoes?
today.
What? I mean, I'm not saying you should have went out there fucking hoes, but you know what I'm saying. Nope. You say you just went out there and just had some fish, water. What kind of fish you have, man? What kind of fish was going on out there? Superior thinker. Uh-oh. We got Brainiac in the room. Can they hear me? He said, yeah, it's 7 o'clock over here. Man said he just went out to Portugal just to go. Just to have, so what, they ain't got fish and watermelon in Germany? He said the air was different. Swordfish. Okay. No, I be seeing like that YouTube video, swordfish tastes like tuna fish. Is that right? I be seeing like the videos in Turkey, and they got these like water parks where you think these are like Muslim countries, but they be out there with their cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? Ass out, G-strings. You know what I'm saying? Getting down for the get down. Is that what you was going to see? In Portugal, the watermelon is not genetically modified organisms. Okay, I can dig it. It's locally grown. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this isn't like Mortal Kombat when you can talk to the players, huh? Man, you know what I watched today? AJ, I watched Bleach episode 4, The 1,000-Year Blood War, and it pissed me off to no end, man. Because you got the main character, Ichigo, right? And I don't give a fuck. And it's like the way they wrote this story, bro. It's like they're in a 1,000-year blood war, and he's fighting against people who are trying to kill him, right? But he's over here acting like he don't want to kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the fuck you gonna enter a war but don't want to kill nobody? And what they do is they make this character have like all the powers everybody else, right? But they make every other character like play themselves out. And then in the end, Ichigo wins. You know? And I'd be like, yeah, it pisses me off because it's just poor writing. It's just poor writing. Don't tell me you're gonna step into a war but don't want to kill nobody. Right?
Time for the first match. Are our competitors ready?
You gonna step out into a war, you know. I wanna see you win but lose an arm, lose a hand, lose a finger. Take some damage. Make the fight meaningful. You know what I'm saying?
Hey now. You haven't been doing anything bad, have you?
That's what makes fights fucking meaningful. Like when Guts in Berserk, Guts lost his arm or lost his hand and shit, right? But still kept fighting. Years later, motherfucker got one arm, swinging a fucking 400-pound sword. You know what I'm saying? That's what made Berserk fucking epic. Fight against fucking devils and shit. With just Guts. And his name is fucking Guts. I mean, come on. So that pissed me off. Support guide. Oh, look at this. You can clap people on and shit. Oh, okay.
That's what you get.
So yeah, you see that bottom right corner?
Maybe I've become too strong.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball GT. I don't know about this character, baby. That special form looks cool. Really?
You're pretty hot-blooded for someone with 1 foot already in the grave.
Who you gonna pick in this
Come
fight?
on, let's get started.
I'm picking the blue hair character.
Let me see how far my techniques can take me. Just say when.
Come now! Don't buckle under my power just yet!
Wait a second. What was this taking its time? Let's do this.
I don't know. I don't know either. Looks like Baldhead got the combos going. Looks like
What an intense back and forth. Not even I know how this will
shit. They trying to throw hands, huh? Do you put ice in your drink? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I like my Hennessy neat. I like that move. I like that move. Because he stuck his arms out like the Final Flash, where you put your arms out, both arms, and then bring it in for a Kamehameha. And I like my no ice in my drink, man. I want it all. I want to feel it all.
It'll take a lot more than that to make me taste defeat.
Damn, so he's Vegito and Goku together. I'm out here fighting with fucking base Vegeta like an asshole. You like it pure? Yeah. I'm out here fighting with fucking a basic ass character. They got all these fucking super ass characters going on. You see this shit? What happened? Waiting for connection. Somebody must
Time
have.
for the first match. Are our competitors ready?
Yeah, he got Goku on the final form and shit. Like, look at this. That's how you know all these motherfuckers are nerds, man. Because they're fighting with like the fucking best character, right? You know the real OGs.
You also seen beyond the limit.
Right? Try hard, yeah. These are a bunch of fucking nerds, man. I fight with the basic character on his first stage when he was young, up and coming, little Chinese pro gamer, right? Right? Fucking nerds.
They took that one right on the chin.
Now, if I win with my basic ass character, that's saying something, huh? Right?
Too bad. I can see right through you.
Yeah.
The fight has only just barely ended. But I can already feel the itch to fight again.
Whatever. Fucking weirdos. Let's get out there, man. Let's take my basic ass character. Maybe that's the basic Goku, I don't know. Maybe that's why we're fighting last. Maybe that's why they matched us up together, because we're both basic characters. I don't know. We gonna start or what? This motherfucker might be fighting me.
You're pretty hot-blooded for someone with one foot already in the grave. Come on, let's get started.
Everybody watching now.
Let's do this!
Now, to show you the overwhelming power of a super elite Saiyan!
Here we go.
Gallic Gun!
Putting some stank on it. Uh-oh.
The Saiyans are a true warrior.
Ancient Rome gladiator vibe.
Gallic Gun!
Uh-oh.
Got you! I'm the strongest! Kill you!
Yikes! Everyone get down! Too bad! I can see right through you. Why aren't you going all out from the get-go?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Done! Ooh, that had to hurt.
I see. Gallic Gun!
He got me. No, he got me. I can't front. He got me. He has 2 other green bars of energy left.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Fucking asshole. I got that in there.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race!
I gotta figure out how to win that shit right there. That battle.
Stronger than you thought?
Shut up, nerd. Boo. I'm out.
We're currently accepting new entries, so hurry on over and sign up!
I don't give a fuck. Let's do it again. Waiting for a connection. Cell games. So I'm gonna pick somebody who was actually in the Cell games at this time. I'm gonna pick Cell, to be honest with you. I'm lying. I'm gonna pick Vegeta, of course. I'll pick Super Vegeta. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What that dud called that looks like a god for me to what that dude called that looks like a god? You talking about the Pharaoh? You talking about a Pharaoh? You talking about the Sphinx? You talking about Ramses? Like a god from Egypt. Oh, Beerus. You talking about Beerus? The character Beerus. He's a destroyer. Yeah, that's Beerus. Oh, guys, I should be Beerus, you're saying. Okay. Alright, let's do Beerus. Why everybody leaving? Yeah, the Dragon Ball character. Why everybody leaving? Why everybody leaving? He's super overpowered, right? I mean, something's wrong. Something's wrong with this shit. Oh, I guess because the main dude, Nova, he's fucking training. He's not even fucking prepared. I got you. That's what's going on. So that room's a bunch of bullshit.
Huh?
Alright. Let's
Calling all challengers.
find
Any
another
fighters
room.
out there who think they've got what it takes?
Alright. They don't want to smoke. They don't want to smoke. I heard that. That's the young bull phrase, huh? Could not join room. Your connection quality does not match the room's entry settings. I don't know what the fuck that means. I fucking pay $100 a month for internet. Shit. Bro. What bike you got? Oh, okay. I put a bike as the thumbnail for my last video. I think I can do that. I just made my picture the thumbnail for the last video. And then I'll make my bike a custom thumbnail. No, that's my old bike that got destroyed. And it, I got that car or that truck hit my bike. Okay, here we go. I gotta go to the camera folder. Bro, I got so fat. I can just see it in my face. Alright. Yeah, look at my videos now. On my lives, you can see, it's, won't let me save it. I think it takes time to load it. Maybe that's what's taking. But if you can see, can you strike first champion? What up, man? Sorry, I went for a quick walk. Right on, bro. You don't have to apologize, man. Then I quickly dusted my room. Right on. I don't know, can you see it like on my playlist, my lives? Welcome back. Like, I'll change the thumbnail so you can see what I'm saying. My previous lives. Thanks, AJ. I can't see it. Alright, well, give it a second. Maybe it takes time to upload. All good. I don't see it either. Okay. Alright. Well, refresh your screens. I don't know. And then I'm seeing if I can see it. So if I go back and I look at now I see it. Nice bike. Okay, right on. Alright, so you go to the lives. Can you see it? Like for some reason on mine, like I have like all the games I've played like years ago. Now I see it. It says upcoming, right? I have like Midnight Suns upcoming. I have like Sifu upcoming, Baldur's Gate upcoming, a nice racing bike, yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, and you see that turkey dinner where I put out there? Bro, I make that fucking food and I fucking eat it by myself, man. I'm a fucking glutton, man. What is going on with this game, bro? We are fucking sitting here camping. No, I don't. Laugh out loud. I can't believe it's November this Friday coming. Yeah. It's damn near Thanksgiving. Wait, do y'all got Thanksgiving in fucking New Zealand? Or Germany? Something's going on with this game. No Nut November.
It's good to see you, Dad.
What do you mean, No Nut November? No, we don't have that in New Zealand.
Calling
Oh,
all
shit.
challengers. Any fighters out there who think they've got what it takes?
What holidays y'all got over there then? What do y'all do in November? Don't you have a holiday for November and December? Really? Google it. Really? No November is a joke that was made up years ago. You don't ejaculate November. Hold on. For the whole month. We don't have a holiday in November. You don't have a holiday in November? Really? Fucking America, we got a holiday like every fucking month. Then Triple D is Destroy Dick November. Laugh out loud. AJ laughs out loud. Destroy Dick December. Bro, I wonder why these other cats can't hear me. They can't respond. There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 people in this room. But I'm the only one talking. Why is that? And then 2 of them fucking leave. You see that shit? People are shy. Bro, you know where people aren't shy? Mortal Kombat 11. I don't know if I even have that shit on my PS5. But I halfway want to download fucking Mortal Kombat 1. And start playing that shit. Because I used to be on Mortal Kombat 1, bro, talking the most shit. Especially when I start doing fatalities and I'm start cutting people to pieces and shit. Taking off heads and cutting brains and... Bro, I don't care about... My team is straight evil, bro. Bro, we're bringing the evil. Which is live backwards, right? Live evil. Because stop holding yourself back, man. Do what the fuck you want to do. So what have you got planned for the rest of your evening? Just gaming? BO2. Yeah, it's 7:30 in the evening over here on a Saturday. And the plan is the game all evening until I fall asleep.
Okay, give it everything you've got from the start.
Yeah. So it's me versus all the heroes. It's Sunday, 3:30 in the PM over there. I'm just gonna talk bullshit all night with you guys. Tomorrow is Labor Day, so people won't be at work unless it's essential work.
Witness the power of the king of the demon realm.
If you're all ready, then we'll get started. Come now, don't dawdle.
Smash him into the dirt!
Oh shit. I'm getting my ass kicked.
I wonder how this will
You'll pay for this.
Oh my goodness. Bro, he's staying in my face. Bro, get the fuck off me, man. Fuck. Bro, I can't even charge up my fucking shit. Do you got Baldur's Gate downloaded? Yeah, I got Baldur's Gate. You want to see Baldur's Gate? We could do Baldur's Gate, man. I've never seen that.
This is my true power.
destroy them!
Fucking missed.
That's the way. Don't hold anything back.
If you want, we can switch up the game. No problem, bro. I'm down for it. I got characters in Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. I'm thinking like which act I want to play in. Get my ass kicked over here.
That was a pathetic show.
I'd like to see it. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do Baldur's Gate after this one.
Be gone! Nice moves. My search system located you. Located.
Hell yeah, I took his fucking energy from him.
Come meet your doom. Over here.
Fucking asshole.
Over here.
Have you played Mass Effect? Are you fucking kidding me, AJ, right now? fucking kidding me? I fucking played Mass Effect like I fucking eat food. If you look at my gaming history, I played fucking Mass Effect to death. That's my favorite online multiplayer game, bro. Mass Effect. Like that multiplayer, I was on that shit like daily. I had a whole fucking squad. Like people got Call of Duty squads. I had a Mass Effect squad.
It's over. Your history over here.
I used to play as Krogan, Turians, everybody maxed out. It's on Game Pass. I will check it out. Really? People still play Mass Effect? I'm shocked.
It's over. Watch out.
I don't know.
Your history. Over here. Over here. Come meet your doom.
Right? He's still on the same character.
Your history. Over here.
Oh my god, he done fucking wore out all my characters. Oh, we got him. We got one character up.
That's my cue.
Come on, big nerd. He's a big brain. Right, he's a wizard, right? So he's just fucking smart as fuck. Do you know EVE Online?
That's my cue.
I've heard of it. I don't play it though. Whatever, man.
That's my cue.
I'm still here, just editing stuff. Okay. What do you mean editing? So you making like shit for your channel or something? Bro. No, I'm just making stuff for my mates.
means power.
I think we're done, champ.
You won't stop a true hero. Never.
Nope. Ass got took. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. Do I feel bad? Not even a little bit. Couldn't care less. Still God. Gonna continue being God and don't need no goddamn help. You know what I'm saying? Other players are still in battle. Please wait for the match to conclude. Yeah, right. I'm at this bitch. So we're gonna run laugh my ass off. Now I'm gonna run some Baldur's Gate 3. Let's do that. Let's get the fuck out of here.